It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Williams Brothers Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Rubus Grapefruit IPA coming in at 5.5% ABV. There's a look at the label, the can wrap if you like. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. A little bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass then. That looks nice. We have a 2-finger white head. Good levels of carbonation. Quite a clear beer. The clarity's there. And there's some suspension. There's a little bit of yeast or sediment suspension there floating around in the glass. Looks nice. Amber in colour. Let's get the aroma. Oh, blimey. Grapefruit IPA. That is absolutely punching, and I mean punching with grapefruit flavours. Really, really full on grapefruit aromas here. Trying to work out through the nose if it's really zesty, like it's real grapefruit. Really zesty. We'll have a look at the side of the can later on. I don't do any reading of the can before I try the beer. It would spoil the beer review. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, what a really different taste. That's one of the, in all of the times I've reviewed beer on YouTube, I've never had such a contrasting aroma to the taste. It's like different ends of the scale. Aroma is full of grapefruit and zestiness, as I mentioned. Taste in this beer, it's really malty and lovely, but in a different kind of lovely way. Grapefruit up front, a really nice malty, biscuity flavour, like you're walking through the French countryside and you've walked past a bakery and you can smell the baguettes baking in the morning, and you pop into one of the bakeries, you pick up a baguette that's still warm, and you might kind of rip a bit off on the way home and eat a bit. It's that kind of really kind of bready loveliness that's coming from the beer. And then maybe you tripped over with a baguette and you've fallen into a pile of grapefruits, because it is grapefruity at the same time. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. Did I mention the beer's from Aldi? They've made this Williams Brothers beer. They've made it specifically for Aldi stores. Picked this up very recently. I'm going to be honest, it's lovely. It's a lovely, lovely beer. It was about £1.50 to buy. It's always in the store. Whenever I go into my local Aldi, it's always there. I really suggest picking this up and giving it a try. It's very different. Very different beer. Just like really quaffable. A real quaffable, even though I was kind of like, whoa. Getting my nose into the beer, even now getting my nose into the beer, it's full of grapefruit aromas. And then some grapefruit taste, and then a waft of like biscuity, nutty, bready taste and a little bit of bitterness on the back end. It's a lovely beer. I'm gonna have a little read of this then. Rubus is a classic IPA enhanced by a natural burst of grapefruit flavour, refreshing and bitter to the end. I'd love the ingredients on this. Contains gluten source, barley. Now, they've been very clever with their wording. They've not put the ingredients on the side of the can. You don't have to. British law says that even though you're sticking liquid into your body, you don't have to give the ingredients. If you're putting a solid in your body, like a chocolate or a crisp or something, you have to put the ingredients in. So, but not with beer. British law says you don't have to put the ingredients. I think you should have to, personally, because I'm confused. I'm wondering if it's some kind of grapefruit sorbet concentrate or it's actually real grapefruit. They've been very clever with their wording. They've put a natural burst of grapefruit flavour. What does that mean? It doesn't say natural grapefruit added to the beer. It says a natural burst of grapefruit flavour. If you're tasting a grapefruit beer, naturally, and here's the word naturally for you, I'll say it 3 times, I'll say it a 4th time. Naturally, you're expecting to get the grapefruit taste, and you get it, and the aroma. So clever word in there by Williams Brothers Brewing Company. I'm going to rate it. I really like it. I really like this beer. One of these beers, if you breathe in while you're taking a mouthful of the beer, you're getting a grapefruit nose and a lovely malty, biscuity, nutty taste. I'm going to be buying that beer over and over again. It's lovely. It's lovely. That's for me. For the price, for that £1.50 paid for the can, it's definitely a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.